Hey guys, welcome to my another stream. And today we're about we're about to react to WWE Friday Night SmackDown, and it's 7:38. So I decided to stream early because we're about to hear Joe Biden's grassroots event. Joe Biden is about to stream any time. He'll come out, so I will mute for a while. Oh, hang on. Ah, hey, what's up? All right, guys, we're about to hear to President Biden's speech any moment. The live event is on, so I'm just going to let you hear this volume.
a world-class education. And he's followed that up with 16 other detailed, comprehensive plans to move Virginia forward, to create good jobs, to make healthcare more affordable, and raise the minimum wage, and guaranteed access to paid sick days and family and medical leave. That's just who Terry is, a true public servant who will not rest until he has made the biggest difference he possibly can.
you play Friday?
I know you know
Yeah,
how
I'm
much
playing
Terry
Friday
can
Night
achieve
SmackDown.
if
It will
he's
be
our
on
next
any
governor.
moment.
But I also know he can't do it without your help.
I'm doing a live stream
so thank
early.
you for being here today. Thank you for all of the hard work you've put in, and for everything I know you're going to continue to do for these next just over 100 days. Like Terry always says, you can sleep when you're dead.
Oh.
And so I ask all of you to leave it all out on the field between now and November 2nd, and please help us turn out the vote. We've got a lot of work ahead of us, but we've never backed down from the challenge before. Together, I know we'll make history in Virginia and keep our Commonwealth moving forward. And with that, I want to give you my best friend, the best dad and husband, and the next governor of the Commonwealth of Virginia, Terry McAuliffe.
Thanks for being my subscriber.
Yeah, good evening, everybody. What a great day. Let me first of all thank our great Dorothy McCall for being such a great
I know you can hear me,
first
but I
lady.
put my headphones
13
on
million
the
more
audio.
meals served to needy children when she was first lady. I thank Dorothy for that. Let me first of all, I'd like to thank our great chairwoman, Susan Schwecker, for the great work she's doing. Congressman Don Beyer, our great speaker, Eileen Filler-Corn, our majority leader, Charnel Herring, for the great work they've done. And I also want to thank the great chair of my campaign, Louise Lucas, the Senate Pro Tem, who's done a great job for the Commonwealth of Virginia.
Yeah.
And I do want to say this now, on behalf of all of us, I want to give a great shout and a great offer of thanks to our great governor and First Lady Pam Northam. Ralph, thank you for everything you have done for the Commonwealth of Virginia. And a huge thank you to our Democratic ticket. We have our delegate and our next lieutenant governor, the first woman lieutenant governor in Virginia history, right over here. Holla!
Yeah.
And we've got with her our great attorney general, who's going to come back to make sure he's defending us and keeping Virginia moving forward. I thank Mark for your leadership. Virginia Democrats are really going to deliver for our Commonwealth with this amazing team that we have in place. But let me say to all of you here today, I want to say thank you. I can't think of a better place to be on this beautiful evening than right here with our president, Joe Biden.
Yeah. That's our president.
Let me just say this. It is amazing how far Virginia has come over the course of the last 8 years. I remind everybody in this audience,
Joe Biden, Shima.
when we took office in 2013, we were facing the most anti-women, anti-gay, anti-environment, pro-gun legislation in the United States of America. We inherited an economy that was in crisis. Now, we've made great strides since then.
If I show the screen,
Virginia has big challenges ahead of it.
Get a copyright
It's going to take clear plans and experienced leadership to move Virginia forward and to lift all Virginians up.
You know the rule.
That is exactly what I did as your 72nd governor of the Commonwealth of Virginia, and it's exactly what I'm going to do as the 74th governor of the Commonwealth of Virginia.
Yeah.
As governor, I woke up every single day trying to make life better for all Virginians. We created 200,000 new jobs, 100,000, think about it, all these people going to work, 1,100 new economic development projects, 20 billion of new capital, and personal income went up by 14% when I was governor. And I'm very proud that unemployment dropped from 5.8 down to 3.3% when I was governor. And I am proud that unemployment dropped in every city and county in the Commonwealth of Virginia.
Yeah.
In our rural communities, most of those communities saw unemployment drop by nearly 50%. Now, many of these counties, as you know, are the most Republican counties in the state. But that didn't matter to me. I was willing to work with reasonable Republicans to bring jobs to every single corner of this Commonwealth. We leaned in on clean energy to tackle climate change and create jobs of the 21st century. We invested in education, expanding pre-K to thousands of our children here in Virginia.
Yeah.
And speaking of education, I would like to give a shout out to the best professor we have at Northern Virginia Community College.
Yeah.
Our own Dr. Jill Biden.
Yeah, our first lady.
And she's doing a great job right now representing our country at the Olympics. But folks, working together, we came so far, but we have a long way to go. COVID has been so tough for so many families.
Yeah.
Lifting Virginia out of this pandemic.
Yeah, I gotta
we
get
must
my
take this
cord.
opportunity to build a stronger
All right,
Virginia
good.
where every single Virginian can thrive. I think you deserve to know where I stand on the issues. And that's why I have released 140 pages of very detailed policy plans so that you know exactly what I will do as governor. By working together again, we can and we will. And I promise you, we will create thousands of new high-paying jobs here in Virginia. I promise all of you, we will make sure Virginians have great pay and benefits, and we are going to get paid sick days here in the Commonwealth of Virginia.
And it's still Biden's rally.
And we're going to get family medical leave here in the Commonwealth of Virginia. And I promise you, I will raise the minimum wage to $15 within the next 3 years.
Yeah, for the next 3 years in Virginia. Keep Virginia
We
blue.
will reduce healthcare costs. And that starts with taking on the drug companies who have raised prices. Think of this. During the pandemic, they've raised prices on over 1,000 drugs during this pandemic. I'll renegotiate and I'll get lower prices. I'll create a sunlight law to expose unfair price increases. I promise you this, I will not allow or tolerate pharmaceutical companies coming into Virginia and ripping off our citizens. I'll hold them accountable.
Yeah.
And I promise you, I will invest a record $2 billion in education. My plan will lift up every child all across Virginia by focusing on preparing our students for the jobs of the 21st century. And I promise you this, I will raise the teacher pay above the national average for the first time in Virginia history.
Yeah.
And I promise you as governor, I will get broadband access to every single Virginia home.
Yeah.
Folks, that's why I'm running for governor. I'm running for you. My opponent, Glenn Youngkin, well, he's not running for you. He's running for Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Folks,
That all
don't take my word
Trump.
for it. Glenn has said so himself. Glenn Youngkin has said, and this is a direct quote, Donald Trump represents so much of why I'm running.
Yeah. Good.
Youngkin has said he's honored to have Donald Trump's endorsement. In fact, Trump has endorsed him not once, not twice, but 3 times he's endorsed him. So you got to ask yourself, why is it that Glenn Youngkin and Donald Trump are so close? Because they share the same agenda. And you better believe that that agenda is completely out of touch with Virginians. Let's start at the beginning. Let's start at the beginning of Glenn's campaign. he launched his campaign on an election integrity plan that was based on Donald Trump's conspiracy theory about the 2020 election. And for 5 months, that is the only plan that he had on his website. He called it the most important issue. So, folks, let me say this tonight. I am going to clear it all up for you. Joe Biden won that election fair and square.
He said one fair and square. No evidence of any voter fraud. Woo! Joe Biden did one fair and square. And look at that. He is making America great again.
Thank you. And then, listen to this, folks. Then just a few weeks ago, we saw a shocking video in which Glenn Youngkin admits behind closed doors what he really wants to do as governor. He was caught on tape saying that when he gets elected governor, he will go on the offense and he will defund Planned Parenthood and ban abortions in Virginia. Folks, we've seen this playbook before. When I was governor, Trump, Youngkin-style Republicans tried to shut down every single one of our healthcare facilities for women, every single one of them, all 16. And then they tried to defund Planned Parenthood. Bill after bill came to my desk. Well, let me tell you this. I vetoed those bills. I stopped them before. I'll stop them again. And I promise you, I will be a brick wall to protect women's rights here in the Commonwealth of Virginia.
I'll be late in the video reaction of the WWE Friday Night SmackDown.
But the worst part of the video.
It is 7.
The worst part.
It is 7:55
Glenn Youngkin is caught on tape.
We got 5 more minutes
that he's
before
lying
it starts.
to the voters. He says
and
on the
you guys
tape.
know the rules.
that
I'm not going to
he
show
can't tell the
you
voters
on
his
the
real
screen
agenda,
reveal because it's
if
going to
he
get
does,
copyrighted.
he will lose the election.
I
His
can get a
words.
copyright strike.
And you know what? This is what people hate about politicians, lying directly to their face. I will always tell you the truth.
Yeah.
And let's take the economy. Glenn Youngkin lies about the Virginia economy all the time, every day. You know what he says? He says that we're in a ditch. Really? A ditch.
Ditch.
Governor Northam and I, we could give this private equity guy a little facts about economics, because guess what? Just last week, Virginia was just named the top state in America for business for the 2nd year in a row, and the only state to get it twice.
Yeah.
So now what's Glenn going to talk about? It's with lies like that, it is no surprise that Glenn Youngkin is the first candidate in 36 years to refuse to debate his opponent at the Virginia Bar Association. Think of that. Folks, Glenn Youngkin is scared to debate me. He is a chicken.
Yeah. He is a chicken.
Glenn, I'll debate you anywhere you want, anytime you want. Let's go. But so instead of me debating tomorrow, which is going on for 36 years, I'm standing here before you tonight to tell you about my plans to move Virginia forward. As we did before, we will create great jobs, we'll make healthcare more affordable, and we'll give every single child a world-class education. But I need your help. The election is just over 100 days away. Between now and November 2nd, I need your help. I need you to work every single day and night. Sleep is way overrated. I need you in the game because together, all of us, like we did before and we've done for the last 8 years, we can take Virginia to the next level. We're going to do it with the help of my good friend of 40 years. You know who's going to help us? Joe Biden.
Yeah! Joe Biden.
And let me say this. Since Joe Biden was sworn in on January 20th, President Biden has been hard at work getting our country and our economy back on track. Thanks to his efforts and the governors here, we've gotten over 9 million shots in the arms of Virginians, keeping them safe.
Yeah. For the next
The American Rescue Plan, every Virginian should know this. The American Rescue Plan has injected new life into our economy, keeping small businesses afloat and providing more than $3 billion in funding for our Virginia schools.
Yeah.
And think of this. right now, the families of 1.5 million children in Virginia are now.
Oh, that's my alarm. Okay. All right, back where.
So let me just say this.
So I got this banner
What
right
did
here.
my opponent, Glenn
See?
Youngkin, have to say about the American Rescue Plan? Get this.
Biden
You know what he called it?
Make America
Unnecessary.
great again. And look at that. He is making America great again.
Well, I got to tell you, I can't think of anything more necessary than having a president and a governor who are committed to investing in lifting up all Virginians, making sure our children get the best quality education, strengthening our economy. That's what we can do. And I want to tell you this. President Biden has always been a great friend to Virginia. As vice president, he was a huge ally with me. He leaned in on the critical issues.
What a
He
wise
worked with
guy.
me when I saved the port of Virginia. Together, we announced at Norfolk State a $25 million cybersecurity initiative for historically black colleges and universities. And when I needed help to unclog all of these Virginia roads, who did I call? Joe Biden.
Yeah.
And he helped me secure the largest transportation loan in the history of the United States of America.
Yeah.
And he worked with me as we made Virginia the first state in America to functionally end veteran homelessness. So, folks, he's been there for us time and time again. And can you imagine what we can get done for Virginia?
All right, we got 1 minute
as Joe Biden as president, and I'm back as governor. Let me tell you, folks,
so I just turned
this state is going to take off like a booster rocket. Let me tell you that, folks.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, our president, Joe Biden.
Yeah.
And try to see me falling behind and what could be.
Bring me coming. WWE starts.
Bring me higher love. Oh, oh, bring me higher love. It's got higher love.
Yeah.
Keep thinking love.
Forever. Together. National John Cena has returned from WWE. All right. I'll be talking tomorrow. But I can only hear. Well, no, not the thing. I'm just letting you before you know close. And we're back live. We're live right now. We're live right now in Cleveland, Ohio. And we can see fans right now.
It's great to be back. First off, it goes without saying how much I appreciate
John
Governor Ralph Northam.
Play WWE now. I am playing.
Because of the hard work
doing my face reveal.
of the American people, we put ourselves in a position
on 12%.
for us to control the virus instead of it
Oh, no, you
controlling
can hear
us.
it.
Here in Virginia,
I'm seeing right now.
COVID-19 deaths and hospitalizations are down 90% since January.
Time is now. You can't see me.
54% of your population has been fully vaccinated. 82% of your seniors, both of which are above the national average.
John Cena.
But this didn't happen by itself. It's due to the heroic vaccination program. One of the greatest, most complex operational challenges in American history.
Yeah, now he's running
It happens when we all work together. The federal government, states, cities, the private sector, and all Americans. Look, it happens when you have governors like Ralph, who've been a key partner, coordinating FEMA and the National Guard to move personnel and resources around the state to get shots in arms. It happens when you're honest with people. You know, I know folks are watching the number of cases rising again and are wondering what it means for them. Well, here's the truth. If you're fully vaccinated, you're safer with a higher degree of protection. But if you're not vaccinated, you are not protected.
Israel?
And now, what we have now is a pandemic of the unvaccinated. And by the way, you know that old expression, you notice a lot of our very conservative friends have finally had an altar call.
I don't know, you can hear it.
They've seen the Lord. Whether it's on Fox News or whether it's the most conservative commentators or governors. Thank God the governor of Arkansas,
As you know, John Cena came back from Money in the Bank.
had one of the lowest vaccination rates in the country. Is now, and I'm genuinely complimenting her. That's okay. That's all right. That's all right. No. Let him talk. No. Look.
Let's go, Jeff. Let's go, Jeff. Yeah, I know.
That's okay.
I'll turn it off. I'll call it over.
Look, this is not a Trump rally. Let him holler. No one's paying.
All right.
And who's the only guy left they can call to chin check that lifeless egomaniac Roman Reigns?
Yeah, boo for Roman Reigns.
So yeah, I came back to challenge Roman Reigns at SummerSlam for the WWE Universal Championship.
He's going to challenge Roman Reigns at SummerSlam for the Universal Champion.
I know you're excited, and I know why you're excited, because Cleveland, we all know this is SmackDown.
Yeah.
And everybody here knows we are just a few heartbeats away from John Cena and Roman Reigns face to face in this very ring.
Yeah.
Think of a better place to do this than Cleveland.
Yeah.
Big news today out of Cleveland. Big sports news.
Boo to Roman. Can you hear it?
When I officially went to Cleveland government offices and changed my name. I changed my middle name to Guardians.
Audience.
Someone needs to protect the small amount of respect the WWE has left. Because SmackDown with Roman Reigns as its champion absolutely sucks.
Boo. Roman Reigns sucks.
Now that's just my perspective. That's just my opinion.
And you want to keep hearing Joe Budden's speech or not?
Hundreds of Roman Reigns fans out there somewhere.
Boo!
I think I know out there somewhere. But here's the thing. They deserve to stand up and be heard. You all deserve to stand up and be heard.
Yeah!
No more LED screens. We are live and we are in your face. And there is noise on each and every side of the screen.
Yeah! With real people inside of a stadium.
People understand. You see, SummerSlam is not just a match for the Universal Championship. No. It is a chance for all of us to stand up for what we believe in.
Yeah!
What do you believe in? Whose team are you on?
Be quiet, bro. Can't hear. Cena. Yeah, sorry. Cena! 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 Cena!
Team Cargo fans. Are you on team hustle, loyalty, and respect?
Yeah!
Or are you on a team the fans always reject?
Boo!
Team Cena?
Yeah! Team Cena!
Or are you Team Roman Reigns?
Boo!
Speaking of Roman Reigns, what the hell is it?
Where the heck is Roman Reigns?
I think he knows that he can't see me.
We can't see you, Roman.
SummerSlam, he's going to realize that the champ is
Yeah! The champ is here. Cena, 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 Cena. Yeah!
Let's make history right here, right now. Come on out, Roman Reigns.
Come on, Roman. Where are you?
Come on out, Roman Reigns.
Oh.
Please come out, Roman Reigns. Ladies and gentlemen,
Paul Heyman?
ladies, gentlemen, those that live in Cleveland, John Cena, you have it all wrong.
Boo!
Roman Reigns can't feel. No, John. Roman Reigns can't hear you because you're simply not worth him listening to.
Boo!
Don't step your panties in a bunch here, Don. I, Paul Heyman, give you my word. Tonight, you will get an answer to your challenge. When? But only when Roman Reigns decides to come out and show you and everyone here live tonight that the Tribal Chief is here.
Yeah, he's here. What is wrong with Paul Heyman? And where's Roman? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
You get my answer on my time. Paul Heyman might have disrespected Cena massively there. Quite hilarious. That game's already beginning.
All right, we're about to continue to hear Joe Biden's speech.
John Cena. Well, ladies and gentlemen, John Cena, the only superstar to make a return over the past year. SmackDown. Sami Zayn was in the ring, battling away.
Well, Finn Balor tagged him.
And I will not let this show go on for 1
Finn Balor. The Prince, Finn Balor. Hi, what's up? Yeah. Screen show harder. Screen. I'm not showing any screen. Prince Bal. Finn Balor is coming out right now, and we're about to do this arm up like this. Okay, get ready, get ready. Yeah! Yeah! The Prince, Finn Balor. First ever. First ever. First time as Universal Champion? Oh. Sony Channel Not Show. WWE SmackDown. I don't know what are you talking about? Yeah! Yeah! All right. We're on commercial breaks, and I'll let you hear Joe Biden's full speech.
She teaches at anyway, Northern Virginia Community College. And by the way, Terry, since the time she started working there, she's never stopped teaching. When we got elected, she thought that she was going to continue to teach. She thought I might object. I strongly supported. Teaching is not what my wife does, it's who she is. And folks, look, the fact is that the idea that we are able to bring together people to give them great opportunities is totally within, look, we can afford to do this. We can afford to do this if the very wealthy just start paying their fair share just a little bit. Terry and I know how hard the pandemic has been on working families, especially women. About 2 million women are still unable to go back into the workforce during this pandemic due to things like not being able to afford childcare. Look, when I got elected to the United States Senate, I was 29 years old. Between the time I got elected and before I was sworn in, there was an automobile accident. My wife and daughter were killed. And my 2 boys almost died. And by the way, I thank all firefighters. It took the jaws of life 3 hours to get them out from on top of their dead mom and dead sister. You saved their lives. And I needed help. I was a senator making $42,000 a year. I could no longer afford daycare and someone to take care of my kids, then fly. And thank God I have a sister who's my best friend, who she and her husband, without my asking, moved in and helped me raise my kids, my mom and my brother as well. I got lucky. But look, the idea as a single mom or a single dad working and having young children, it's awful hard. That's why Terry and I want to expand paid leave and child care in this country. And by the way, Terry, you and I have been talking about this for a long time. We've been talking about high drug prices, how incredibly high they are, and how we keep getting ripped off. We pay more for drugs than any major country in the world. But here's the deal. There's a way to do it. Let Medicare negotiate drug prices. And guess what? All the prices are going to come down. And it will pay for itself. I promise you I'm going to get that done. here's the deal. Terry, I know this can be paid for. Look, we support asking the wealthiest 1% who got that $2 trillion tax cut that, in fact, not a single penny was paid for, the so-called Trump tax cut. And guess what? Just begin to pay their fair share. Corporate America. I come from the corporate capital of the world. More corporations are, in fact, registered in Delaware than every other state in the union combined. I got elected 36 years there because I was honest with you. Look,
36 years.
right today, 50 of the biggest corporations in America, of the Fortune 500, 50 of them don't pay, and this is not exaggeration, check it out, not a single solitary penny in federal taxes, not one. And they made over 40. No, but I'm not doing this to get that right. I just want to make it clear to you. Here's the deal. They made over $40 billion. If they just paid a minimum tax of 15%, they'd raise the dollars all we need to do all this education we're talking about here. Look, you know, when I was vice president, the president asked me to check out what the major corporations needed the most. Along with the Secretary of Commerce, we interviewed 300, and I think it was 56.
I think we're going to have a match right now.
Over 350 CEOs of major corporations. You know what they all said? I need a better educated workforce. Well, guess what? They're not spending any money to educate the workforce.
Here comes Sammy.
But if we want to make sure America succeeds and runs the world again, economically runs and be the most powerful economy in the world, we should make sure that they have a chance. These millionaires and billionaires. I'm not one of these guys that say you shouldn't be able to be a millionaire or billionaire. But just pay your fair share. Look, all told, experts in the World Bank, outfits like Wall Street, like Moody's, estimate that my plan will grow the economy and create 2 million more jobs over the 16 million they said in 10 years we create. Good paying jobs. Good paying jobs. A significant amount of these jobs will pay the prevailing wage of 30, 40, 50 bucks an hour. 90% of the jobs in our infrastructure plan go to people without a college degree. Folks, we're proposing a blue-collar blueprint to rebuild America. A once-in-a-generation investment in American jobs and families that's going to position us to win the competition for the 21st century. But we've got to get it done. And I need a partner like Terry, who not only is respected in this state, but respected by governors all across America, who knows how to get it done in the states. Folks, on his watch as governor last time, the Virginia economy boomed. 200,000 jobs created. Unemployment went down in every single county, including rural Virginia, by nearly 50%. He attracted major companies to the state. Look how your state grew. And by the way, you know, any of you who are in the business know, the first thing you try to attract a company to come to your city, your state, your town, first thing they ask is, what's the highway system? Do I have access to interstate? Is the port available? Tell me whether or not I have broadband. Tell me whether or not, all the things we're going to build. You know, look. Terry worked with Republicans to invest in education, transportation, and workforce development. And by the way, Virginia has a whole bunch of veterans and active duty military members, more than almost any state. And guess what? The American Rescue Plan marked one of the biggest investments in veterans' health in a long, long time. We'll upgrade VA hospitals that are 50 years old, reduce the shortage of doctors and nurses. No veteran, from my son who passed away on, should pick up a phone and say, or have a wife or husband call and say, I need help, and say, we can't see you for a while. We owe them immediate action. Immediate. It's a sacred obligation. And I know no governor who stood up for our veterans and military families more than this guy. Helping them apply their skills to good paid civilian jobs, fields like cybersecurity and healthcare. He also worked But the General Assembly defined two new veteran care centers, including the first one in Hampton Roads region, which is hard to believe. Terry understands. He knows. He knows also about crime prevention as a top priority. He understands how important it is to have funding, to find funding from the American Rescue Plan to provide law enforcement personnel with more resources, not fewer resources. Look, we need to help them in a lot of ways. We need to do away with chokeholds and all those things. I agree, but on the side of this is we need them to have more social workers, more veterans, more psychological help, more psychologists. And where it happens, it works. Personnel and resources to keep communities safe. And he has taken on the gun lobby to enact sensible gun safety measures without infringing on anybody's Second Amendment right, including keeping guns out of the hands of domestic abusers. Here's what else. Terry's going to guarantee he's going to move. You get a $15 minimum wage. Think about it, folks. Just think about it. And you, maybe some of you, maybe you know people. Anybody working 40 hours a week, making less than $15 an hour, is in fact living in poverty as defined by poverty in America. It should not happen, period. Period.
Never happened.
An amazing number of American people who are struggling have rental costs and housing costs that are at least 30 to 35% of their total income. How do you do that? How do you make it, especially if you have a child? Look, folks, housing that's affordable to everybody is going to be in this plan. And like me, when Terry thinks about the climate crisis, he thinks three things: jobs, jobs, jobs.
Yeah.
It is the reason why we're going to lead the world. Let me close with this. I'm sorry, I'm getting kind of wrapped up in this. I need it. I need it. Look, in this election and in 2022, the question the American people are going to be asking is whether or not we're helping them and their families. Not giving them anything. Are we giving them a shot? Just giving them an even shot. Do we understand what they're going through? Can we deliver for them? As Democrats, we have to show we do understand. And we're delivering for them. And we're keeping our promises. We just have to keep making the case. Just as the Republican Party today offers nothing but fear, lies, and broken promises.
Oh, no.
Listen.
Gold Cup soccer, USA versus
Turn on the
Jamaica.
television every day and see the replay what happened on January 6th.
But don't worry about it.
And saying, I was told,
And
a
now
lot
we're
of
back
peaceful, wonderful people.
We're back on Friday Night
God,
SmackDown.
no, I really need to think about it. It is bizarre.
Finn Balor versus
We have to keep
Sami
cutting
Zayn.
through the Republican
And the match is
fog
still on.
that government is the problem and show that we, the people, are the solution. We're the most unique country. So think about this. We're the most unique country in the history of the world. Not a joke. Every other country is put together based on race, religion, ethnicity, background, except the United States. The United States is based on the only country in the world based on the proposition that we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all women and men are created equal, endowed by their creator with certain inalienable rights. Life, liberty, pursuit of happiness. We've never met the test, but we've never walked away from it like the Republicans have. We have never walked away. And we keep, every administration, we keep moving that needle further and further. Look, folks, we're going to have to go out and win this thing, win races up and down the ticket. We got to protect your majority in the House of Delegates. We got to reelect Mark as the Attorney General. We got to reelect Paula as your Lieutenant Governor. We got to elect Kerry back as Governor. He's been here before. He knows what to do. He knows how to get things done. Virginia, we did it in 2020, In the battle for the soul of America, the people voted. Democracy prevailed. The Constitution held. And we have to do this again.
Yeah.
I said time and again, no matter what, you can never stop the American people from voting, and they're trying like hell. We have to decide. Power must always be in the people. 50, I promise you this, 50 years from now,
Oh,
50 years from now, our children and grandchildren will look back and know that it was at this moment America won the 21st century again. And it starts now. Virginia, it starts with Terry. It starts with you. God bless you all, and may God protect our truth. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Bring me a fire, love.
Yeah. We love you, President Biden. All right. Now we can hear.
We can hear now to WWE Friday Night SmackDown. All right, we're back in action. Uh-oh. Oh! 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 Cootie Boss! 1, 2, 3, yeah! Finn Balor! Finn Balor!
Exciting victory for the new return Finn Balor. And now please welcome my guest who has very little to be excited about these days, Baron Corbin.
All right, here comes Baron Corbin. Boo.
Last week you started a crowdfunding website, corbinfunds.com, in order to gain some relief from your quite frankly concerning financial woes. How much money did you make?
How much money did I make?
None?
I actually lost money on this venture. The guy I found on the internet to build the website was ghosted me after I paid him. And then I think he stole my identity because my credit is gone. No credit cards, nothing. Caleb, I had to ride the bus here today. Have you ever been on a public bus? It smells like curdled cheese and gym socks. What's happened to me?
What's happening to you, Corbin?
We got one of those big
Biggie! Think big! Feel the power! It's Mr. Money in the Bank, Big E! Big E is here. Last Sunday on Money in the Bank, that came out in Peacock. Oh! Through a ladder. And now Big E, big ending, top of the ladder. Yeah! Money in the bank. Big E. All right, we'll be right back after these commercial breaks. Since Joe Biden's speech is over. We're back in action. Congratulations. Whoa. Milwaukee Bucks. Congratulations to them, to him. Since Big E's now Mr. Money and Big, he's about to make an announcement. Let's listen. Cleveland! Big money.
Sunday.
You deserve it. 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 You deserve it.
I appreciate you so much, man. Sunday, July 18th was a night that I will never forget. Man, I was hurled in the air. I had grown men dive on me. I jumped off a ladder. I got no business jumping off a ladders. But when I made that final climb, when I looked up and I grabbed that briefcase and earned this contract.
Wow, Apollo Crews. What does he want now?
Look at you! Look at you! Congratulations to you, my guy, eh? You overcame the odds, you shook the world, you climbed the ladder, and you won a contract. Now, of course, this is not the same thing as actually winning a championship like I did when I beat you for this at WrestleMania.
Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode? They're back! Dirty Dogs.
These two guys win.
Oh, Shinsuke Nakamura! Rick Boogs! Here comes my favorite entrance! And Cesaro!
I want that title. And Apollo, it's swing time in Cleveland.
Yeah! It's swing time, baby! Uh-oh. Not a thumbnail. Oh! Oh, what a kick! Yeah! Yeah! It is a six-man tag team match. Oh, up there. He's about to swing Apollo. 1, 2. Okay, 2 swings. Heck yeah. Last time? What? Oh, at Florida. We'll be live at Florida.
I'ma say we want the smoke, and y'all said we want the smoke. We want the smoke.
We want the smoke. We want the smoke. We want the smoke.
Let's get into it, y'all. Street profit.
The Street Profits? Oh. We want the smoke. We want the smoke. We want the smoke.
Mickey's entrance theme on WWE. Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh.
we will kick off our first match in front of a rolling Miami Martin.
We're about to see a match at Rolling Loud. Wow. We'll be right back into these commercial breaks. We're back in action.
Let's talk about what Otis has done for the Street Profits in recent weeks. He took Dawkins out of action for a while with a shoulder injury. He took Montez Ford out of that for well over a month with rib injuries. And tonight, Dawkins with an opportunity to take out the coach of the Alpha Academy, who is solely responsible for this transformation in Otis. I believe Rick Ross performing after this match. Bobby Schmurda, I'm not sure. Not the watch with Chad Gable and the Alpha Academy. It's going to be something they do. Chad Gable, former U.S. Olympian, really has been a great motivator for Otis. Right from under Otis's career has taken a turn for the better in many people's minds, thanks to Chad Gable. But Angelo Dawkins putting it out clinic. Flying around in front of the whole crowd. All the way in tow. We have boots on the ground and rolling a lot to give us updates on what's going on out there. Yeah, we have a whole production team, Pat. That's how we're actually get the TV broadcast from there. And Chad Gable now on the shot right to the throw of Dawkins and back. Dawkins into the corner. That's amazing. Can somebody find out if Blow Baby has come back down to first yet? So take off the air. I'm excited for ASAP Rock. Oh, yeah, you were calling ASAP Rocky earlier, and I need to see ASAP.
Whoa.
ASAP. But what Gable needs to see is Dawkins struggling between. Oh, and Dawkins.
Oh.
Gable grabbed Dawkins. Great move by Chad Gable. And Angelo Dawkins in trouble. Remember, that's the injured shoulder. The shoulder that Otis took out a few weeks ago. Gable targeting the injured shoulder.
Oh.
Coming out by Chad Gable. Look for the leg out of Dawkins, and Dawkins kicks out. Stage. That the baby is going to be rapping on. Chad Gable is putting on the technical quit and working the already injured arm of Angelo Dawkins.
Oh.
This is perfect picture. Perfect attack by Chad Gable. I don't know if the rolling line for the attack or not.
The injured arm from Dawkins. Oh. Oh.
Under up there, look like trying to dunk a basketball. Chad Gable now working that arm even more. Dawkins being asked if he wants to quit. Otis trying to stir up stuff in the crowd wall. Looking up and down there, Miami Gordon. Well, I am a massive WWE fan. He's done commentary for us over the years. Of course, we mentioned before Big E's entrance music. Oh, beautiful German suplex by Gable. Gable now covered.
1, 2.
He's got to kick it too. You see Otis looking on. Again, Chad has done so much for his career. Completely different individual. As Gable comes up and
Oh.
he only lands on his feet. Dawkins able to roll out of harm's way outside Steph Gable, who lands outside the ring. And Dawkins down with a big clothesline. Gable taken out. Things turning around.
Oh.
And Dawkins done to build momentum. Gable sidestep. And Chad Gable. What a kick. Driving Dawkins into the corner. Like a cannonball heel.
Oh.
That was a straight right hand. Covered out.
1, 2.
And Gable kicks it too.
Come on, Dawkins.
Montez Ford all fired up outside the ring. As Angelo Dawkins looks to.
And we're live at Miami Garden, and you got to see this. Hold on, let me. Okay. Look at this. See that?
Dawkins kicks it too.
So I just decided to show it a little bit of the screen reveal. Yeah, Dawkins. Dawkins won.
Shout out to Alicia Taylor. Alicia the NXT bringing out and rolling loud. We're your dad, we're your
Ah, here comes Bianca Belair. Oh my God. The SmackDown Women's Champion, Bianca Belair. Women's Champion, SmackDown Women's Championship rematch at Miami Garden. All right, we'll be right back after these commercial breaks. We're back in action and we're on. Roman Reigns answered John Cena's challenge. Tonight, acknowledge me. Bianca Belair.
Championship. I'm not sure the guy that came up and way back.
And here comes Carmella. Mella is money. Boo! And the match has started. Oh.
Carmella's been on the most beautiful woman in the WWE kick so much, but in the ring, she handles her business. She just hasn't had the weight. The SmackDown #1 train in the United States. Carmella trying to win the SmackDown Women's Championship tonight. Bianca said, listen, this is my rule. Don't touch my hair. I won't use it. If you touch my hair, I'll bend her off. Carmella and Bayley shared tips on how to beat Bianca Belair. Bad news for both. Well, nobody's been able to figure it out. Yeah, Bianca now her 103rd day as champion after
smacking her butt. Oh. Smacking her butt. Oh. Oh. Oh, now she is spinning her. Oh. Oh. Come on.
Carmella was able to use Bianca's momentum against her. He thought it was over. Bianca too strong, too quick, back to her feet now.
Oh, what a finisher. Okay, maybe not.
That's one of the years leaders this stroke is really difficult. We're looking out through the sea of people like roaming loud in the Miami Park. Watching Bianca Belair defend the SmackDown Women's Championship, covered out on the champion. Picked up by two. Carmella looking to win a second women's title. Talking about ESP, that crowd down there might be the winnest in the country. But nothing can compare to what Bianca Belair has been able to do. Look at that scene of Cupid's on Cloud 9. Watching the WWE and SmackDown on the same stage as Ricky Ross.
Yeah.
In Miami Garden. Look at the again. Carmella trying to power up and power out. Carmella, though, has the champ maybe in trouble here. And she wrestled her down into the silent submission.
Oh. 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 Ain't she gonna whip her with her hair? Look out, Carmella. I mean, Bianca. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Now look at Bianca Belair said enough of this. You come for my title, I'm gonna treat you like it. And Belair. Wow, connecting Carmella.
1, 2. Maybe not.
I believe the official split 7 feet before getting to the count there. Thought that was all she wrote. Feeling her crowd, Carmella with a jawbreaker. And now Carmella. And a block by Belair. And look at the power. Vertical suplex out by the champion. Carmella, though,
Oh. 1, 2. Oh, that was close. Oh. Oh. KLD. 1, 2. Yeah! Retain your championship. Bianca Belair. Yeah! Fireworks in Miami Garden. All right, back at Cleveland, Ohio.
That's all I got. Good luck, guys.
All right, sparing.
Look, man, I want to apologize, though. I'm in a bad place here. I really didn't mean to insult the way you dress or how you look. It's just a bad habit. It is a bad habit. The bad habit of being a jerk to everybody. And you've had that bad habit for like, what, 8 years? You can't be surprised if nobody feels bad for you, right? You kind of brought that up on yourself. But man, I'm really struggling. I feel like you're one of the guys who can help me. Can you? I know, is that the same shirt as last week? No, it's different. It's a new shirt, but you got to stay on that one too. I'm not proud of it, dude. Spaghetti's out of the can. Oh, come on. Here. Try not to be jerk to people, maybe. This is really going to help you out. I hope it does. I feel this. Take it easy. Thank you.
Oh! Hey! Wow. Do you think he turned face? Wow. Edge! It's Edge! I can't believe Edge is still here! Death, Kelsey feeling, and sends out tonight. Understand, Kelsey feeling, and sends out tonight. Understand. Superstar! Edge! Not a chance, every feeling, and a face feel, after you. Edge is still in the WWE Universe. But Seth Rollins ruined it.
The following
at the SmackDown Universal Champion. Edge accidentally knocked down the referee. But Seth Rollins ruined it. Shame on Seth Rollins. And Edge speared him. Oh! And then he speared him. All because of Seth. Well, we'll be right back to these commercial breaks. We're back in action. The rated R superstar Edge is at the ring at the WWE Universe. Let's hear what Edge has to say before Seth Rollins ruined the match. I see clearly. Yeah! Woo!
No idea what those reactions do for me. You have no idea. Got a lot of history. You all know my history. You know what I've done. You know how hard I fought to get this back.
Yeah!
You know how hard I fought to get all of you back. And if you watch Money in the Bank on Sunday, then you also know that I should be standing here as the Universal Champion. But I'm not. And there's one reason why. Seth Rollins.
Ruined it.
See, I thought I had all my bases covered. I had the Mysterios watching my back for the inevitability of the Usos. Seth, I didn't think you were going to make your presence felt. Hell, if anything, I thought maybe you'd attack Roman thinking it'd be easier to win the championship from me. You'd be wrong, but that's what I thought. But then I realized this is bigger than that. This goes back to 2014 when we first met. You didn't pull the trigger then to get the job done because you never thought I'd be back here. But now I am back here.
Yeah! Edge!
And I'm in your way. Seth, you have no inkling the Pandora's box of violence and mental pain that you have opened. I worked from the most evil minds in the history of this industry. I was in the Brood. I was in the Ministry of Darkness.
Yeah!
You have no idea the depths that I will sink to get the job done. But you're going to find out. You're going to find out.
Get down! Here comes Seth Rollins.
If that doesn't want to find out, that's it. You're going to find out.
Down! Boo!
Talking about the man that he used to be. Shut up. Shut up. You're embarrassing yourself. I'll tell you what, listen, why don't you come on down here? I promise I won't put my hands on you. Let's just come on down, let's have a man-to-man. Please, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I know you are not as stupid as you look. You wouldn't dare put a hand on me knowing what I am capable of doing to you. Bob, hey, full disclosure. I was was going to come out here and talk about how much I despise this city. I was going to go, hey,
Boo!
I was going to come out here, talk about how much I despise people like you.
Despise
People like
Seth.
you and John Cena who want to come back whenever you want. You're going to jump the line. You want to take opportunities you don't deserve from people like me who earn.
Boo!
I was going to talk about how disgusted. Hear me out. No. I was going to talk about all those things, but the more I thought about it, the more I agree with the people of Cleveland. I am thrilled that you are out here standing in my rear right now.
Boo!
Grab my hands. Give it up for her. I'm thrilled, man. I'm thrilled that you can't keep my name on your mouth, but I'll tell you why. You have been such a scumbag to me.
Boo!
That nothing would make me happier
Seth is a scumbag.
than to crush your dreams. Nothing would make me happier than be the man to put an end to your little fairy tale comeback story. And look, if you keep pushing me and pushing me and pushing me and pushing me, when they talk about the Hall of Fame career of Edge, they're not going to talk about you. They're going to talk about the man who ended you. They're going to talk about Seth friggin' Rollins.
Spear him, Edge.
I've had the chance to end you once before. 7 years ago when I brought the authority back, but I hesitated.
You suck! Seth sucks! You suck! You suck! You suck! You suck! You suck! You suck!
I hesitated, Edge. And when I get that opportunity again, and I've got my boot on the back of your surgically repaired neck, I will not hesitate to pull the trigger. Bang, bang! Up, 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 up! Oof, there goes your neck up in smoke! Hey, remember what I said about not putting my hands on you? I'm a liar.
Oh! Yeah! 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 Get him! Get him, Edge! Get him! Yeah! 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 I mean, Edge. Yeah! Oh, that means he's gonna spear him! He's gonna spear him! Oh. Well. Okay, oh, Tommy Storm is here. All right, we'll be right back with these commercial breaks. Back in action. Tony Storm is here. Yeah, Tony Storm is here. Women's division match. Never heard of it.
Tony Storm is about to get here. This is SmackDown. And Friday Night SmackDown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save with you like a motorcycle insurance. Tony Storm tonight one-on-one with Selena Vega. Selena first showed a very awesome performance this past Sunday in the ring.
And the match has started.
Absolutely, obviously.
A welcome back match.
But Selena put on a hell of a performance. Not only did he win, she went on to
Oh.
cash it in. Monday Night Raw to become the new Raw Women's Champion. And now Tony Storm takes out Selena Vega, former NXT UK Women's Champion. Held the title for the better part of the year as she drops Selena Vega outside the ring. Selena Vega came back. Sonya Deville gave her money in the bank. Yeah, but the very true is sly Selena Vega. Bouncing Storm off the.
And I hope you guys know about Nikki Cross. Well, actually, Nikki Ash. She won the Raw Women's Champion against Charlotte Flair. She cashed in.
Tony Storm was able to roll out of the corner out of harm's way, at least momentarily. With a knee right to the face, Vega now for the win. And I thought Tony Storm here tonight on SmackDown. And a kick out by Tony. Big time knee to the face for Tony. Tony has incredible endurance and grit, though. Tony Storm says that she's lost in the 80s. The ring here, inspired by Motley Crue. And there's that headbutt by Storm to Vega. They can hurt her as well. Both women down. And Tony Storm recuperate to take advantage. Vega, they have a broken nose.
Oh, broken nose?
Big button 2021. I don't think either woman knows what year it is. Started in a corner and Vegas in trouble. Tony Storm taking advantage. Nice German suplex. Shoulders are down and able to kick out at two with Vega. Incredible technician in the ring. Tony Storm been around the world. Nah, yeah.
Pedigree?
Reversal by Selena Vega. Whoa. Sunset flip is another away. Shoulders are down here. And a kick out by Storm. Selena had to work it a little bit to trap her arms. Vega cannot believe that she didn't put Tony Storm away, but right back on the attack. Incredible offense from Selena Vega. Incredible activity to Selena. Now Tony Storm, though, powering Selena Vega up. Selena, though, slipped behind. Waistlock now. Standing switch by Storm. And one by Vega.
Oh. Whoa.
Tony Storm is out.
Oh.
Face first. Storm now into the
1, 2. Yeah. Tony Storm. Cannot believe Selena took her belt off. Good to see you back, Tony Storm.
It's sponsored by Progressive, a triple threat of protection with home, auto, and
Last Sunday.
between the Mysterios and the Usos over the past couple of months. Tag team titles up for grabs. And here comes the Mysterio.
Oh. Money in the Bank kickoff.
Right to the
Oh. Oh. So, dial 6. Hey, number 1, 2, dial 6. Let's go, Roost. All right, we'll be right back with these commercial breaks. We're back in action. Here comes Dominic Mysterio. Yeah, Dominic. His opponent. Who's it gonna be? I forgot someone about when it's in commercial break. Okay. It's Dominic. Oh, right. Jimmy versus Dominic. Or should I say Dominic versus Jimmy? And the match has been started now. Last Sunday on Money in the Bank kickoff. Oh.
Here at WWE, of course, none of the tutelage legendary father Rey Mysterio. First ever
Next Friday, SmackDown live at Minneapolis, Minnesota. Oh.
Jimmy did good read or beat on Dominic Mysterio, who has impressed as of late.
Oh.
Dominic went into the corner and out. Jimmy Uso goes on the attack here to cover. He's going to put Dominic away. And a kick out. Got a chance to chat with Dominic about what it was like performing in front of the WWE for the first time. He loved it. He enjoyed it. But obviously losing the titles and Money in the Bank is something you'll remember forever.
So.
So that's the very fun, Dominic. And that could be it. You saw Ray. Oh, and thought perhaps that was the end of the matchup. And now we're going to rally his son. Rey Mysterio said the nerves hit different watching his son. He was in WWE 2K01 flying around. Now Dominic is representing the family against the Uso. Headlock applied by Jimmy Uso, who spent 11 months rehabbing his ACL headband. Caused some problems with the family. Now everybody's back on track. And Dominic.
Oh, we're gonna call 619 or not. Oh. Oh. Commercial breaks? Yeah. We'll be right back with these commercial breaks. We're back in action.
Jimmy sends Dominic Mysterio out to the apron. Dominic with Jimmy in trouble. Can he capitalize? Dominic Mysterio. And Jimmy felt that one. All right, Dominic was eating from Jimmy. Now it's starting to turn. Cleveland's on the Mysterio side. Booyaka, booyaka.
Booyaka, booyaka. Three amigos. Oh! 619! Yeah! Finally, we can call it 619. Uh-oh. Okay, frog splash, frog splash. Oh! Oh, kicked out!
Quite a distraction there. Almost gets Dominic and L from Jimmy with a super kick. And now Dominic rolls.
1, 2.
Jimmy's got a kick. And now Dominic takes out Jay. Little payback there. Right-handed Jimmy. Dominic up over the top.
Oh, come on.
Roll through. And Dominic go. Jimmy back through. Counter to a counter to a counter. Up to the shoulders.
Yeah, or not. No! And they stole the tag team title from him. And here comes the head of the table, Roman Reigns. Boo! He's here. An egomaniac. We'll be right back into these commercials. Don't forget Monday Night Raw. Goldberg was back on Raw.
How will the WWE champion Bobby Lashley respond to Goldberg's challenge? The Almighty is living. After being broken with
Nikki won the Raw Women's Champion.
ASH will address the WWE Universe, but how will the women of Raw respond to their new champion? Plus, a battle for the Raw Tag Team Championship as the Viking Raiders face AJ and the Boss. It's taking a blow. Live this Monday, 8/7 Central, only on USA.
All right, now we can be right back after these commercial breaks. After these messages. We're back in action. And we're about to hear what's Roman's answer.
Lost in the eyes of Cleveland is palpable as well. That hand of that Dave brings people screaming here. What a scream. Will he accept John Cena's SummerSlam battle?
What you're about to say, Roman? Are you going to accept the challenge? You suck. You suck. You suck. Boo! Boo! I'm not acknowledging.
Everybody's acknowledging me. As a matter of fact, John Cena has acknowledged me.
Boo!
John Cena acknowledged me at Money in the Bank. John Cena acknowledged me on Monday Night Raw.
What?
Tonight.
What? The what chat?
And Paul, to be honest, I wanted to acknowledge John. I really did.
What?
Hollywood owed me.
What?
A whole new paint job on John.
What?
Something new. I thought we were going to get something special. But what happened at Money in the Bank? What happened?
What?
He came out here and he put on a nostalgia act.
What?
It's the same thing.
What?
Out here, the same music, the same entrance, the same run to the ring, the same outfit, the same promo.
What? What?
If I wanted that, all I had to do was search online for 2005 John Cena.
What?
Same thing, over and over and over. It's like missionary position.
What?
In the tribal chief, the head of the table.
What?
Interested in that? No. We don't get motivated by that. We don't get inspired by that.
What?
Right, John, you are right. I can't see you.
What?
I don't want to see you.
What?
I don't need to see you. I have no desire to see you.
What?
And guess what? We're not going to see you.
What?
We're not going to see you in the main event of SummerSlam.
What?
Because my answer to your challenge is no.
Boo! Ben? Again? Again? Just like earlier, before Finn Balor defeated Sami Zayn.
My special counsel tells me that you're here to follow suit. You're here to do as John Cena does and acknowledge me.
Boo!
I'm not here to acknowledge you, but if you're not interested in John Cena's challenge, maybe you're interested in mine.
Yeah! Yes, yes, yes. Holy crap! Holy crap! Holy crap! They're saying the S word. Yeah! When? Wow. All right. And if you guys like this stream, please make sure you subscribe and drop a like and comment below, and make sure you follow me on Twitter. And see you guys next on stream. I think on Sunday I'll see if they'll put United States versus Jamaica this Sunday on Univision, but don't worry about speaking Spanish. And see you on the next video soon, everyone. See you soon, everyone.